the top of the mat, get your hip width distance, roll your shoulders as you're accessing your ujjayi breath or your circular breathing. Pressing the lips firmly together without grimacing, without really, firm, present, but not squeezing your lips together. This is to encourage breathing through the nasal passages. I hope you're still rolling your shoulders down the trachea, down the lowest lobes of the lungs. From here, bend the knees, bring the backs of the hands together, wave yourself up. Upward facing hands. Push your hips forward, shallow back bend. For this first back bend, keep it shallow, chin still parallel to the floor. You are engaging your back muscles to encourage that chest opening. Now squeeze the front line of your body, your pectorals, your abdominals, your iliopsoas muscles, even your quads to lift up. Hands together, forearms together. Make an effort to press them in and keep your forearms perpendicular to the floor, so straightly vertical, not this. Don't bring your hands close to your face. From here, sink the spine down, down, down until there's nowhere else for the body to go but into your forward fold. Fingers spread, thumbs in line with the big toes. Allow the curve of the thumb side of your hand to follow the curve of your toes and pump your knees here. Bend and lengthen. As you're doing this, you're breathing, encouraging that compression between your thighs, your quads, and your abdominals to accentuate or to help that exhalation out. From here, with your knees bent, finger pads glide up your shins, squeeze your armpits in, don't wing out, and push yourself up. You're pushing through your arms, through your fingers, and finishing this spinal wave with the neck open and looking forward. To encourage that straightness in the back. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold. 2 more. Inhale, finger pads may be lower on your shins, and wave yourself up halfway. Don't rush. Exhale, bend the knees, forward fold. 1 more. Finger pads any height on your shins or middle 3 fingers down on the mat, and wave up halfway. Exhale down. Now last one. This is your deepest option for the half lift. Hands flat on the mat. You're still waving yourself up as high as the connection of your hands and feet will allow you into this deep half lift. You're looking forward. Exhale down. With our forward fold, keep pumping your knees if you need to, or a static hold with straight knees and choose the angle of your neck. But if you want a deep forward fold, pushing down through your arms, through your hands into the floor, you're letting your head go and you're looking through the gap between your legs and as high up that gap as you can. Imagine an arrow circulating around your body from your ischial tuberosities, your sit bones, down your back, down your arms into your hands. You're pushing down. That same arrow is lifting up through the soles of the feet, the legs, the thighs, and back around the hips. And imagine that arrow circulating around your body. And that's how we get deep forward folds. From here, bend the knees, carry your legs as you step back to your plank. You're on the flat of your toes and your clavicles, your collarbones come in line with your hands, so drifting forward a little bit. Don't stick up, don't stick up like that. Bring your hips in line with the rest of your spine. From here, knee plank, knees down, untuck your toes, elbows bend towards the back, moving my props, my blocks here. Oh, you might not see me there. We are in a flat plank, I'll just adjust myself a little bit. From here, listen up. Your legs are still active. Your heels are pointing up. You're lengthening your body. You're lengthening your legs down on the mat. Your hands are gliding forward, maybe to the corners of your mat or a little wider depending on your unique proportions, yeah? Because from here, wave the body up, belly up, chest up, head up in a cobra pose. But specifically, I call this a high and wide cobra because our hands are wider. Keep the elbows bent, don't straighten them out. It's already strong for the lower back. 2 more spinal waves here. Exhale, belly down, chest down, head down. 2 more. Inhale, waving up. Don't rush. Exhale, down. Again, we're using that compression of the abdominal cavity. Inhale, waving back up. Exhale, down. Don't wing out your elbows. Point them to the back. 1 more. Inhale, waving up. Don't rush. From here, your right shoulder comes down to the middle in a cobra twist. So on an exhalation, right shoulder down. You're still waving the spine here, yeah? Inhale, waving back up to center. Don't rush. Left shoulder down. Inhale, back up to center. Right shoulder down. Inhale, back up to center. Left shoulder down. Back up to center. You might be feeling it in your forearms already. 1 more per side. Right shoulder down. Inhale, waving back up to center. Left shoulder down. And come back up to center. Now stay here or your right knee bends. Yeah? In a half wheel pose. If your balance will allow, your right hand holds on to your ankle and you're pushing that leg away as soon as your hand holds on to your leg. Exhale, release, and come back down on the mat. 1 more on the left side. Inhale, waving up halfway. Stay here or just bend your knee. Yeah, just bending your knee is okay too, especially if you do have knee issues. Or left hand holds onto your ankle and push yourself back up. Reset. Breathing here. Release that bind, release that leg down, and come back down to your flat plank. Hands now slide by your lower ribs. Push yourself up to a knee plank. Not a cat yet, so we are in a knee plank. From here, bow down and transition to a downward facing cat. Don't rush this. We are counterposing the lower back, yeah, because those cobras are strong for the lower back. So we are in a downward facing cat. You are arching your back up. Then transition back to an extended child's pose. Elbows are still lifted up. You've barely moved your hands and feet unless you've shortened or you've truncated your stance, yeah? In which case, walk your hands as far forward as they will go. From here, tuck your toes under. Strong, slow lift up to puppy pose. And spinal wave here. Belly up, chest, head, exhale down. 2 more. Inhale, waving up. Even if you can do downward facing dog, come with me first into puppy pose, spinal wave. This is the 3rd one. If you do want to take downward facing dog, heels down and knees straight. From here, heels up, knees and elbows bend, and carry your legs as you step to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Choose your depth here. You're welcome to keep on pumping your knees or a more shallow forward fold, meaning to say your head is lifted up, or a nice and deep forward fold with your elbows bent towards the back you're looking through the gap between your legs and as high up that gap as you can, and you are still pressing down into the mat. That also has a function of using the traction of your hands, of your palms, your flesh against your mat to help you come into a lower pose. From here, bend the knees, finger pads anywhere you want them, on your shins, middle 3 fingers down or hands down on the mat, and come up into your half lift. Exhale down, bend the knees, backs of the hands together, sink your hips down, head up, and push through your legs to lift yourself up. It's exactly like lifting anything heavy, yeah? You lift with your legs. Upward facing hands. Now let's do this nice and smooth. Push the hips forward, shallow or deep back bend. With or without the drop back of the head. Squeeze yourself up. Candle arms, sink down, forward fold. Half lift of your choice, forward fold, step back, carry your legs, step back, full plank. All the way down, but you're always welcome to come down to knee plank first, then flat plank. Hands glide forward and wide. Inhale, waving up to center, just one of this. Exhale, left shoulder down in a cobra twist. Inhale, waving back up to center. Right shoulder down, cobra twist. Inhale, back to center. Left knee bends and stay like this, or hold on to your foot and push yourself up in a half wheel. Breathing. Remember, you're pushing your leg into your hand. Release. Exhale, come back down to center. Inhale, waving back up. Cobra twist between those half wheels. Right shoulder down. Inhale, up to center. Left shoulder down. Up to center. Right knee bends and stay, or hold on to your leg and reset the body high. Breathing here. Release the pose. Come back down, flat plank. Hands glide lower, lifting up to your knee plank. Transition to downward facing cat, nice and slow. Yeah? Arch your back here, push. You are pushing yourself up through your arms and through your legs. Your foundations are pushing down to lift the rest of you up. From here, push back, extended child's pose. Breathe here, resetting the mind and the emotions here. Tuck your toes under. I almost said untuck. Tuck your toes under and lift up. Puppy pose. Or for those who want to, heels down, knees straight, downward facing dog. So choose your pose here. Spinal waves, belly up, chest, head, exhale down. 2 more. Inhale, wave up. Exhale, wave down. 1 more. Inhale, waving up. Exhale down. Heels up, knees and elbows bend. Carry your legs as you step to the top of your mat. From here, inhale, lift up halfway. You're also welcome to vary your poses, yeah? Experiment with all of the other options. Exhale down, forward fold. I'm showing you the other variations. Just because I go into the deep poses doesn't mean you have to. That's why I'm showing you. I'm opting to pump my heels now. My knees rather. From here, knees bent, sink the hips down, head lifted up, backs of the hands together, and push yourself up. You're pressing the backs of the hands here, by the way, to counterpose the wrists. Last two. Bend the knees, backs of the hands together, wave up. As you've noticed, I'm incrementally reducing the cues because we've already talked about it. Shallow or deep back bend, with or without that drop back of the head. Squeeze up, candle arms, sink down, forward fold. Start to choose your options here. You're welcome to vary your poses. Half lift, forward fold, step back, plank. Lift the head up, all the way down, flat plank. Hands glide forward and wave up to your high, let me adjust myself, to your high and wide cobra pose. Exhale, cobra twist, left side down first, looking towards the right. Inhale, wave up, right side down, cobra twist. Inhale up, half wheel on the right leg. Grab hold of your ankle, but I want to show you that you can just do this one as well, especially again if you have any knee issues, yeah? Release, all the way down. Good. Waving back up. Cobra twist, right shoulder down first. A pair of twists in between. Inhale, waving up. Your forearms must be burning already. Left shoulder down. Inhale, back up. Left leg in your half wheel. With or without that bind, yeah? Up to you. Release, all the way down. Hands slide lower. Squeeze your back here. Don't allow your arms to wing out. Push up to your knee plank. Transition, nice and slow, to your downward facing cat. Arch your back. You're pushing down through your arms, into your hands, through your femurs, into your knees and shins and feet. Foundations, foot push down to lift the rest of the body up. From here, in a downward facing cat, push yourself back into an extended child's pose. If you feel like your arms can crawl forward a little bit more, then by all means, do that. Tuck your toes under. Strong lift up to your puppy pose. And downward facing dog. Heels down, knees straight, if you prefer this pose. Spinal waves here. Belly up, chest, head, exhale down. And a few more. A few more spinal waves. Good. Heels up, knees and elbows bend. Carry your legs. And step up. Top of the mat. A bit of wardrobe check if you need to. Forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Sink down. Backs of the hands together. Wave up. Paring back the instructions even more just to give you that head space, but choose your options. You're welcome to vary them. Shallow or deep back bend. Lift. Candle arms. Sink. Forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Step back. Full plank. Flat plank. Transition for your high and wide cobra. Wave up. Right shoulder, cobra twist. Center, don't rush. Left. Center. Left knee bends with or without that bind. Up to you. Release. Come back down to center. Waving back up. Left shoulder down. Last pair of cobra twists. Inhaling back up to center. Right shoulder down. Come back up to center. Right knee bends. With or without that bind. Up to you. Release. And all the way down. Hands slide down. Lower ribs. Lifting the head up. Push up. Knee plank. Slow, mindful transition to downward facing cat. Use your foundations, pushing down to lift up. It's simple physics. Push down to lift up. Push back, extended child's pose. Transition your toes, tuck them under and lift up. Puppy pose or downward facing dog. Spinal wave. Heels up, knees and elbows bend. Step up, curl your legs up. Forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold. Sink the hips down. Backs of the hands together and lift yourself up. No back bend here. Upward facing hands. Engage your back muscles so that your arms can naturally drift towards the back. I'll show you my back. Squeezing your back muscles, but your arms are soft and just let them circle down beside the body, palms facing out or facing forward. And we are in a mountain pose. Close the eyes here, reset the breath.